Hi, just Jean talking. I am Jean, registered nurse, maternal child health and family planning nurse practitioner. And my job here is to talk to you about issues relative to health and hygiene and to present it in a simple fashion. So before we get started, could you please subscribe, like, share, and please hit the notifications? I'm trying to grow this channel. Help me out. So, my sister and I were talking about, shout out to Rocky. We were talking about things that happened to us as children, treatments that were given us in an effort to keep us healthy. And we were also talking about the fact that we don't remember being sick. So, some of the things that we had was goose grease rubbed on our chest. I don't know if that was because we had a cold or to keep us from getting a cold. We also had a Vicks Vapor Rub rubbed on us. There was a nasty stuff called aspidity that they gave us a spoonful of, and boy was it horrible. They give it a lot to babies as well when they have colic or something like that. Castor oil was a big one. That was usually given with orange juice, and it was a long time before I could drink orange juice because I remembered that horrible taste. Then there were some plants that they would break the plant open and put it on a sore, aloe vera or something like that. If we had a toothache or something, they would put a whole clove in our mouth. And if your ears were bothering you, they used sweet oil. So I don't know what the methodology was, how often they did it, if it was every 2 months, every 6 weeks, I don't remember. But I know that everybody in the house would get it. You'd have to line up, and you're going to take it. It doesn't matter what you think or what you want, you're going to take it. Somebody would hold your legs down, somebody would hold your arms, they would get it into your mouth and even put their hands on your mouth, and you were either going to swallow it or die. Simple. So those home remedies sort of morphed into what's now known as a complete herbal culture. There are herbal stores. She says that you can go into an herbal store and rack up $150 worth of sales and nothing flat. But these herbs are good because they're natural ingredients. So the different types of herbs and remedies that have been used are passed down from grandmother to auntie, and different cultures have different herbs that they use, but pretty much all of us have been exposed to those home remedies and herbs. Some of the more popular ones now are chamomile, which is made into a tea, and it's good for sleeping, restlessness, that sort of thing. Peppermint also can be a tea, or sometimes it's an oil, and it's good for digestive issues. Another one is echinacea, I think that's the way you pronounce it, and that's used to boost the immune system, and that's a very popular one. Aloe vera is the one that comes from the plant, and ginger is used for pretty much everything, but it's good for digestive issues especially. So most of these herbs are used like in the teas. Some of them can be applied directly to the skin, like the peppermint, the oils. Some oils can be put in diffusers, and just different ways that people manage to take these herbs. Some are even in tablets and capsules, so I'm not sure about if those are pure or not. So it pays to know what you're taking. So the fact that these are natural ingredients is what's so good about it. Most of them could not be harmful to you because they're naturally grown and they're natural products that don't cause harm in your body by and large. Again, it's cultural. The different types of things that we take are different from culture to culture. One thing that I would want to warn people about is that if you have specific health issues such as diabetes or pregnancy, you would want to discuss with your physician that you're taking these various products, because even though they're known to be not harmful, they could be counteractive to something that the physician is giving you. So you do want to have a conversation with them about the fact that you're taking it. Another thing is proper dosage. A lot of us think that if a little bit is good, then a little bit more would be better, and you can tend to overdo taking anything, even herbs. So, moving on from that, I was thinking about the additives. I used to wonder why people would be almost sitting down in the aisle reading labels in the store. And it's because they are trying to figure out exactly what is in these products, and trying to know that what they're eating is going to be not harmful to their body. And it's a very good practice to have. I've sort of picked up the practice as I learn more. So, what are additives? Additives are a substance that's added to a food product for various reasons. And I can say categorically that the main reason is the bottom line, because you got preservatives that are added to a product to make it last longer, make it have a more viable shelf life. For example, in oatmeal or something like that, they could have a preservative in there to fight off the bacteria, mold, products that might naturally grow in oats if they didn't add a preservative. They add colorings to make things look pretty. There's a specific dye, a red 40, that they use a lot of, and these colorings enhance the beauty of the products and make you feel better about buying it, making you want to buy it over and over again. They add flavorings, maybe vanilla extract or sulfites, to make the products taste good. So it has to do with the bottom line. So you have to read your labels and make sure. Now, another example is emulsifiers, because oil and water don't mix. So if they have two products that don't mix well, if they add an emulsifier, that makes the product more palatable and makes you makes you feel better about buying this product. So the bottom line then is that they want to have longer shelf life. They want the products to look better. They want it to smell better. They want it to taste better. So they add these different products. The bad part about it is that a lot of people have allergies to these different additives. So if they don't read the label and they take some of these products, then they can have a serious allergic reaction. In children, a lot of times, along with allergies, they can cause hyperactivity. So it's real important that parents are reading the labels and they're making sure that these products are not going to be harmful to the children. A lot of digestive issues can happen based upon people using these additives. So, thank you, Rocky, for that information. I appreciate it. I would like you guys to give me suggestions, comments. Make sure you subscribe and like and all that stuff, and be sure you hit the notifications. Help a sister out. Thank you.